Hello everybody, welcome to Turo Success Community. In this video, I will be showing you how to analyze your Turo market and decide if it's worth to start Turo business in your area, in your neighborhood, in your city. Let's go ahead and go to Turo.com. A lot of people commented a lot of cities, but I decided to go with Philadelphia. It was my first city where I moved to US, Philadelphia. All right, first thing first, we're gonna look for cars right here. It's a downtown. I'm sure not a lot of you are, living in downtown, and I wouldn't suggest renting your cars in downtown. I mean, it's pretty good idea to deliver it there, but having a parking spot is probably a problem because it's expensive. So I am not going to do the downtown Philadelphia just because it's a downtown. I'll go, for example, to Port Richmond that I used to live in. Where is it? Philadelphia. So it's kind of narrows it down. You know, so you can see exactly how I do, analyze the market. Why I go to specific locations, smaller area, because, when you are renting your car, your location matters. So when you have your location, because you have your location available, when people are looking for vehicles, they will search for nearest available cars. The same goes to the big companies, Enterprise and Avis or whatever. They also have locations, so usually you go to their rental car office and rent it from there. So that's why I'll take just this area. Looks like first thing first, 40 cars available. That is very much low quantity in my opinion for this entire area, because come on, 40 cars, what's that? That's not enough. I don't think that's enough cars. So second thing, what I will look is for vehicles. Let me move this in up here. I will look for the vehicles, right? Okay, we see Buick 2024 as well as 2011 Toyota Corolla, and as you can see, it's All-Star Host. That's the second or third thing I will look for. It's All-Star Host. If you have All-Star Host around you, like this one, many others, it means that people are doing business. And all-star hosts, to become an all-star host, you need to have at least, I think, four cars, uh, 4 or 5 active cars, and you have to be making at least $30,000 or something. So there's requirements to become all-star host, and you're not gonna become all-star host with only one car. So yeah, and then what I'm gonna do is, let's say this is south. Let's see, $41. What is this? It's not All-Star Host. Let's look for All-Star Host. This guy is Polaris Slingshot. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, Chevrolet Cruise. This guy is also or All-Star Host. Let's see. This guy has 30 trips. Okay, he has 3 cars. This is bad example. Ford Escape. Okay, we'll take a look at this guy. As you can see, those are low quality hosts. That tells you enough that there's market to compete in. And I'm sure that area is not the best area because of the violence rate, I believe. So still, you can make money anywhere. It doesn't matter. This guy, Ricardo, he has 453 trips. So let's go ahead and check his profile. He has one, two, three, four, five cars. Pretty good, pretty good. They're all newer cars, I would say, if not brand new. Um, Again, there you go. Let's check his availability. A lot of hosts are not available all the time. For example, I was recently watching one host also in Philadelphia. He was working business hours regular, like from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So there you can already see that, there's a gap that you can fill in. For example, let's see if this guy is available 6:30 a.m. Yep, host available pickup is 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So his shift is 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's You can start, hosting from 5 a.m. It doesn't mean that you will have a lot of 5 a.m. um, clients, but that still is a gap in the market where you can fill. Now, another thing, let's see if he has, um, let's look for, we want car right now, today, right? 3:30 p.m. Nobody's available. Let's do 4:30 p.m. Look at that. 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. That's a lot of gap. That's only one car available within 1 hour or 2 hours. That's even, it's 3:40 there, so 2 hours. When we do 2 hours, it's only five cars available. So these cars and their chances of getting booked is very high because anytime people's cars break down, anytime people may need a ride because just because it broke down. Most of the time, these cars break down, so you will need to substitute something. So these cars are highly have a high chance of getting booked. Okay, let's go. Fine, let's go. We'll go downtown area. Now within 2 hours gap, we have only 43 cars available. I think, in my opinion, it's still low number of available cars. Let's see if there's any all-star hosts. It looks like it's not showing us all-star hosts, but holy moly, look at these prices. You know why? You know why this price is like that? Because it's 3 hours availability. It's like as soon as available, you need it now, pay surcharge. Michael, he has 8,000 trips. He has a lot of cars. Look at that. This guy is big, big shark. This guy is a shark. Shark Tank. So yeah, pretty much available. Look at that. Everything. Oh, Sienna. He forgot. Nah, maybe it's just not today's price. But look at his prices. His prices are crazy. This $200. It's probably not available. Maybe that's why he put such a high prices just to reduce. I mean, not to get booked. But who knows? Anyways, that's how I do my analysis. Another way I do is let's do Philadelphia. And we will search for car rental. Okay, wherever you see car rental on your neighborhood, that means that there is a demand in your neighborhood. Why? Because this huge companies already invested their time and money into market analysis. And before they open up any shop in your neighborhood, in your town, that means that there is a demand. And basically, they have done the market analysis for you. If you see one, definitely open one because, again, these guys also have business hours. They work from 8 a.m., 6 p.m., 8 a.m., 6 p.m. You can work from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. It doesn't mean that you have to be in the office. You have to wait all the time. You can do your own thing. And whenever you get a booking, you just go car wash, give it away, and go back to whatever you were doing, barbecue or whatnot. So yeah, that's the second thing. I would look for car rental companies, and if I see any, that means there's already a demand because big companies, again, they did their market analysis, they did their research. And another thing, if you get a lot going on in your neighborhood, like hotels, like stadiums, concert, dude, that's the same thing. Okay, we gonna go to another requested city, Linden, New Jersey. Let's see. It's today, within 2 hours, 200 cars available. That's a lot of cars. Linden, let's go smaller. Let's go zoom in. Let's go. Linden Airport. Yeah, that makes sense. Five cars available only in this neighborhood. And anybody, if anybody needs to go, you know, if anybody needs car, they either will have to go to Newark Airport to Avis or whatever enterprise car rentals to get a car, or you will be next available. on your Turo platform. As you can see, only 5 cars available within 2 hour notice. So that's the best thing. You need to be ready hour maximum to get that money. Okay, let's do, not today, let's do a little bit of more. How many cars we will see? 58 cars. Let's do a little bit here. It's 92 cars. In my opinion, that is not enough cars in one neighborhood. 92 cars, what's that? That's not enough cars. Just my opinion. Don't invest. Don't listen to me. Make your research, come up with your own conclusion, and then go ahead and invest your money, invest your time. Okay, we're gonna look. Oh, look at these delivery fees. He delivers anywhere. Anywhere. Gabriel, 7,000 trips. I'm small guy versus comparing to this guy. I have like 400 trips. This guy has almost 8,000. 8,000. So if this guy is doing business, for sure you can make it too. Okay, let's see his availability settings. Let's do 6:30 a.m. Yeah, 7-9. Most of the hosts have 7 to 9. Again, you're gonna say, yeah, 7 to 9 is the max. You don't have a life. What do you do? Blah blah blah. Dude, if you want to do business, if you want to get into this market, if you want to win, you have to not sleep. Just kidding. But you're not gonna get always 6 a.m. trips. You're not gonna you rarely make 5 a.m. trips. And again, even if you do, you can, prepare your cars ahead of time and go to bed and do like a remote handoff. So that's that. Did I miss anything? Let me see my notes. Yeah, nothing. So basically, look for all-star hosts. Check it out their cars. Check out their times. Check out their what kind of cars they have, and your neighborhood. Check if there is any big car companies. Let me know what you think about this video. Comment down below. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for joining Turo Success Community, and I'll see you in the next video.